Good afternoon, I'm the Tool Nut. In the last video I showed you the tools needed to sharpen the chain in a chainsaw. Today we're going to move on to the actual sharpening of the chain. I have my saw mounted in my vise and I have my roller guide mounted on the bar, and as you can see the teeth on the chain alternate. They go left, right and left again. So I'll sharpen all the teeth that go to the left first, so that's every second tooth, and then I'll turn my saw around and I'll sharpen the alternate teeth going the other direction. Now this chain came into contact with the root system and I could even feel it as I was cutting. The chain it must have come into contact with some sort of foreign body, but the teeth, especially the teeth on the left, say the left facing teeth, are particularly damaged for some reason. So this is the last tooth I'm going to sharpen on this side. As you can see, this is where I started and I marked it with my black permanent marker. So I've had to give these teeth about 30 strokes to get them back to where they should be. And if you look at the tooth, this is the working corner in here and it culminates in a point. And if that surface isn't shiny and this isn't a perfect point, you don't have a sharp tooth. So you have to keep going till you achieve that. Now you'll be able to gauge this with experience. So I'm just going to do a quick demo of sharpening this tooth, and then I'll reverse the saw and sharpen the teeth from the other direction. So I'll just set up the camera, bear with me. Now I lean over the saw, make sure the brake is on, and I have this chain over tensioned. I wouldn't be cutting with the chain at this tension because it would snap the chain, but I like to over tension the chain when I'm sharpening the chain because it prevents the chain from deflecting. So I set my file on my rollers and just gentle strokes, and I like to roll the file as I go forward. This cleans the swarf out from the tooth and gives me better results. And after every 10 strokes or so, I'll inspect the tooth and see what kind of progress I'm making. And these files are intensive cut files. It doesn't take an awful lot of pressure to get them to cut. So the rollers take care of the height and the down angle, which is 10 degrees on this chain, and all I have to do is maintain a little bit of pressure to the left hand side. So I'm just going to inspect that working corner, use my torch, and there's a nice shine there. I'll just clean off the swarf and I have a nice point. So that tooth is where I want it to be. So that completes all the left hand teeth. So I'm going to move the saw to the other side of the bench and sharpen the teeth from the other side.